Hello, hello. I'm here to do a quick follow-up on you guys. I know that I haven't done any March readings for you guys. Because of this retrograde, guys, seriously, I want you guys to focus on the full moon reading that I made. I want you guys to focus on that, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a quick follow-up for each sign. I'll be using the Vice Versa Tarot as my tarot deck, and I'm going to use the Luminous Spirit Tarot deck. Actually, I'm doing two tarots, but I'm using the Luminous Tarot as my clarifier. So just gonna go very, very quickly, very, very quick. Just bear with me. All right, who am I gonna start with? I'm gonna go with water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Scorpio, Pisces. All right, that's ready to go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this off. Sorry, guys. Okay, so, all right, I have my clarifiers ready. My Vice Versa Tarot, guys, I don't do reversals on them since they have two sides. All right. So just bear with me. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bear with me 1 second. All right, I'm ready. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And we're gonna bring out your clarifiers. All right, and that's done. Your overall energy, I'm gonna go with, let's see here. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you guys are in serious emotional, almost lonely. Is that what you guys have going on? This is what I have for you guys for the overall energy. Loneliness, almost like you feel like everything, like what you wanted is gone. Like you have been taken for granted. Like someone has come in, they've used you, abused you, all your emotions. They have done it all. They have done it all to you, and you're just left with nothing. And you're just sitting here feeling empty, feeling exploited. All right, that's my overall for you guys. All right, Cancers. So you do have the King of Wands. You're some kind of pissed, I'll tell you that much. You're pissed because the way that you're seeing, this is you looking at this ship. This person that has left you or that you have left them. You are some kind of pissed. You understand me? And this is you just looking at everything. Just looking at how depleted. The fact that you're emotionally drained. The fact that this person has taken even your happiness. Like, why would you give your happiness, Cancer? Why would you give your happiness to somebody else? Why would you do that, right? Either way, you're some kind of pissed. You're trying to plan something. There's something that you're trying to plan. I'll tell you that much. And Scorpio, for you, I feel like, so this is the interesting part. It's almost like you're in a battle, Scorpio, because for you, you're seeing them take off and you're like, oh, okay. So you think that you're just gonna get up and go. You think that you're just gonna get up and do ABC. You think you're just gonna play with my emotions. Revenge. I get revenge from you because here you are on the next ship out. Like, okay, you go ahead and you do that because I'll meet you there. Or maybe I'm gonna take myself to a better place. All right. For you, Pisces, you have, yikes, you have the Knight of Wands. So you just let them go. You were just like, I'm done. I don't even care what it looks like. I don't know what, I don't care what you left with. I don't care what you left me with. I'm out and about to recreate new beginnings. I have a story to tell. And you are like a singing bird. Like, people are going to know what this person did because you are out. You're out. All right. For clarifiers, guys, I'm using the Luminous Tarot. I like how clean this deck is, and I want to be able to help you guys understand that this is the best time for cleansing. I cannot stress this, and please don't ignore my chipped nail polish. I'm a mom, so you know I'm always doing dishes. Anyways, the point is, guys, I cannot express any further. I don't know if I have to go like on top of the tallest building in the world and scream it to the world. This is the best time for cleansing. It has to happen now. And because we are in Mercury retrograde at the moment, we have to cleanse and cleanse and cleanse and cleanse and do it over again and do it over again, do it over again, and do it over again. We have a window. Okay? So this is why I did not do my monthly readings for March, because I want you guys to focus on the snow moon videos that I made. Okay, if you guys haven't checked it out, please go check out your sign and take it from there and then resonate with this checkup. So this is me checking up on you guys with your cleansing. So Cancers, so you have the Five of Cups, right? So here you are. I feel like you guys had, you kind of saw this coming and you were like, let me sit here and start gathering my my little things on the side. By little things, I mean, you know, an extra couple of bucks that you had in a bank account that you possibly opened in the event that this was to happen. The plays, the move, the way that you moved lately, you knew this was happening. You're still pissed though. You're upset. And that's okay, and that's fair. I mean, who wants to be left like this, just abandoned somewhere, right? But you had yours up your sleeve. You already started to build. So see, this is what's happening. Cancer, continue to cleanse, because what's happening is, yes, you've been depleted, but here you are. That anger that you have, oh, my card fell. That anger that you have, that's gonna be your motivation to rebuild. You hear me? I like this, Cancer. Do it. Do it. Do it. Wow. Do it. And you know, it's okay, Cancers, because we are in a retrograde. Look, everybody is all kinds of confused and crazy. This is what retrogrades do, okay? So I understand you're upset. Just don't take aggressive actions, but do rebuild, okay? Scorpios, sweetheart, you guys have the Four of Swords in reverse. Scorpio, what am I gonna do with you guys? Scorpio, like, what am I gonna do with you? So see, here you are on your ship. You're literally waiting for the next ship out, because see, originally I said you're either gonna go after them and you're gonna be like, all right, well, this is what you thought was gonna happen. You thought you were gonna leave me and just leave me stranded. No, I found my way here. Or you were going to take advantage of the opportunity and take a trip elsewhere, meaning move on, move away, let things happen. What I was hoping for you to do, Scorpio, was for you to not stay stagnant, right? But no, because you are Scorpio, right? You actually have the Four of Swords in reverse, meaning you're not ready to build, but you're also not ready to let go. So you're going in for the fight. What is Scorpio gonna do? You're gonna get on the next ship out. You're gonna meet whoever tried to just leave you, and you're gonna argue. You're gonna argue. Like, you're bringing all your friends, you're bringing all the family members, you're bringing all your proof, you're bringing your whole luggage full of proof to show and prove and tell. I really wish you would just move forward though, Scorpio. All right, Pisces. So you guys have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is interesting because I actually like this. So what's happening here is, almost, pardon my French, but you have very little fucks left, right? So you're giving this situation your back. You're out. You're out and about. You are ready. You're running away with all your might. You feel free, but you have a story to tell. There is something that you have to get off your chest. And even if this person is not going to be able to hear it straight from your mouth, they're going to hear it. One way or the other. See, and this is what I like. It's almost like you're claiming your power back. And you go ahead and you do that. You stay strong with your prayers. You stay strong with your cleansing. You stay strong with your meditations. You do that. Because, see, let me show you this Ten of Swords right side up. Right? I don't know if you can see that all these swords are just... It's almost like the death card. Like, how much betrayal can somebody actually hold? But see, honey, you have this in reverse. You have this in reverse. That's it. Those days are over. Those days are over. And you know what I feel? Almost like you're running so fast and you're enjoying this freedom. Even if you're hurt, and as you're running away and staying stubborn and saying, no, I'm not going back, you're hurting because it hurts, and that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But the faster you go, the quicker you're going to be able to let go of these swords that have been stabbed in your back. So go. Definitely go. But for you, Scorpio, man, listen. You have this Four of Cups here, and then you have the Four of Swords in reverse. Like, Scorpio, just... I wish you would just leave it alone. But you won't, because that's what Scorpios do. You guys actually believe in love. And I believe in love. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love love. But there has to be a point where you kind of realize what's healthy and what isn't. All right, guys. So I just did water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am moving forward with fire. Do I want to do fire? No. I want to do air. I want you guys to ignore that noise in the background. That's my daughter. I don't know why she's up at this time. I'm trying to see what she's doing. I can't. No, I'm going to go with air. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. There we go. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oof. Wow. Oh my God, air. I feel like I need air with this spread. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. This is interesting. And, ooh. Okay, well, this one fell. And okay, interesting. So there's definitely a connection here with water signs, air. So I don't know some connection with that reading that just happened with water, but prepare for impact if that's you, air. Woo! Especially with that Pisces. Oof. Okay, so you guys have the Knight of Cups. So it's interesting because it's either you have a water sign coming to you, air sign, they're coming to offer you their love. They have an offering for you, and it could be a job, it could be other scenarios. However, this is the Knight of Cups. Cups is emotions, right? And listen here, you see that Pisces? That's Pisces right there. I'm telling you guys. Ooh, child. If that's that Scorpio that's coming after you, air signs, you better prepare for impact because Scorpio is coming to fight. To fight. So, yeah, so that's the overall energy for you guys. There is something coming to you. This is a general reading, so there could be a possibility that you are going to be the one making this offer, but I get a stronger sense that it is coming to you. Okay, so you have to cleanse to be prepared for when it comes, you're ready. You hear me? Okay, so Gemini, you have the High Priestess. I feel that you are actually literally just waiting for him to arrive. Look, and you know, this is not sex specific, so this can be boy boy, girl girl, this can be guy boy. This, well, hopefully not guy boy, boy, hopefully after, you know, over 18 years old, but boy girl scenarios is irrelevant. But look at this. This is you, Gemini. This is what's coming to you. And you know, for you, Gemini, I think highly think this is a situation with an ex. And I want to say it's an ex because look at this person's face. Do you see how they're coming in just like, yeah, so I'm back, and I have a cup, and I'm ready to offer it. But they are coming with caution. Okay? I don't see betrayal here. I don't think they're trying to play with your emotions. I actually think that this is true. Their feelings is true. But here you are, Gemini, and you're sitting on your high horse. You're just like, yeah, sure. So I'm now going to sit here, and I am going to make my demands, and I am going to be difficult, and I am. This is why I always tell, especially for scenarios like this, is the reason why I always tell people, if you can avoid starting a relationship or rekindling a relationship during a retrograde, seriously don't. Because retrogrades bring chaos. So this person does bring true feelings, and they mean well. But I really do think that you're stuck into your feelings. Like, look, there's even 2 scrolls on the floor. Like, that's how long of a list you have against this person. Like, ooh, Gemini, I would hate to be that person. Aquarius. So here you have the 9 of Cups. So for you, Aquarius, I feel that this is, how do I say this? I don't want to use soul flame because I have reservations on that term, but it's the closest thing to soul flame that I could use. I almost feel like you guys have both been praying for that person to give you a call back, for them to text you, for them to show up, for them to come to you and ask for forgiveness. For that person, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting this vision of cubicles, as if you have a crush on somebody at work. I mean, that's, I don't think you will have cubicles in your house, right? And you literally sit there throughout the day. Both of you do this, where they're watching you, you're watching them, but the minute that you guys interlock your eyes, it's like, oh my God, oh no, they saw me. Okay, no, they saw me, so let me look for a reason so that they don't think I was just staring at them, because I actually, there is a mutual wanting and desire here, and you guys are both bringing something to the table. So almost like you guys are both prepared and ready to be with each other. I think this is a great time to connect. At minimum, remember, we're still on a retrograde, so we can start by maybe acknowledging, yes, I like you, yes, you like me, okay, cool, this is what I can bring. And it's like a yin yang. Like I said, it's the closest thing to a soul flame, because if you see, like, the dark and the light, like, you guys look well, you guys like, you guys work well with each other. I just wouldn't advise you to do this right now. Give it like 2 more weeks before you actually, you know what, you can set up a date for within 2 weeks. Let's do that. All right, so that's for you, Aquarius. Libra, so you have the Hierophant here, and let me tell you something. Out of this reading, the only one that really is gonna be good, or that has the highest chances of actually getting this up and running, is Aquarius. Because look, Libra, let me tell you something. You've already gone and you have it against this person so bad. Like, you have actually sat down and expressed to people just how bad this person is, how much you don't like them, how much they're full of shit, how much they owe you money, how much of whatever. So here's the thing though, Libra, for you, I don't see this as a love reading. I think this is an issue that you have, and this issue is most likely with someone younger than you, because so you're the Hierophant, right? So that, think of like an elder, right? Wisdom, a professor versus a teacher. You see what I mean? Like, there's different levels to it, and you're the Hierophant, right? You're like the ultimate resource. Do you understand what I'm saying? So versus this person is the Knight, right? So I feel, but the connection is very strong between you and this person, which is why I really think this person could be a child of yours, possibly even a grandchild. Yeah, you're about to use them as an example for when they come back. And literally, like, people are taking notes here. Like, this is a thing. Yikes. I have to be honest with you, Libra, if I was this guy, I just wouldn't come. I'll turn my ass right back around and say, nope, forget it. I'll try again at some other time. I really hope, for this poor kid's sake, that he or she doesn't do this right now, because you're about to tear them a whole new a-hole. Seriously. All right, let's bring out some clarifiers. So Gemini, so you have the Chariot. Oh man, I don't think you're gonna forgive him or her. There's no forgiveness here for this guy, because you have the Chariot. And this is exact. See, look how pretty that Chariot. First of all, talk about freedom and liberty. Hey, right? So you there's still a lot of hurt and pain with this situation. However, the problem here is that you've healed. And yes, it's actually a problem for this person. Because since you've healed, you're like, yeah. Let me bring out my scrolls. Remember I told you guys about the scroll down here? Like, that's how much you have against this person. Like, this person is about to get a hell of an earful, right? But because you've healed, you're kind of on a high horse. And there is ego here. Don't get me wrong. There's ego. But this person kind of deserves you treating them like that a little bit, because what they did was kind of strong. But this would be my advice, right? You have the Chariot, meaning you probably already have dated someone else. You've already probably started seeing someone else. You have healed to a certain extent, strong enough to know, or at minimum believe, that you have choices, and that maybe giving your all to this person may not be the thing right now. All right? That's that for you, my dear. Now, for my Aquarius. So for you guys, you have the Star. So you guys are just literally like wishing on a star. I'm telling you, I love this reading. It's just like I said when before your clarifier, you guys have actually like prayed for each other. Like, you guys are what you guys have been praying for, to find in a partner, the type of relationship that you guys would like to have. This person can give it to you. It's that type of bond. It's like I said, it's the closest thing to soul flame. It's just, I don't want to call it a soul flame because I have reservations. And you know what, guys? Like, you have the Star. You've been wishing on it. And you know what? There comes a point in life, believe in the law of attraction. The law of attraction says, as you put in, you will get back. So let it happen. And can I just point out something? I don't know what's going on with you air people, but I'm gonna need you guys to put on some bras and stop walking around like you can just flaunt everything you got. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke. My jokes are not funny. I swear I'm funny, but I'm really not. All right. So for my Libras, you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, this is oh, bless you, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you guys have two knights here. There is a lot of he said, she said. I'm telling you, there's family drama here. There's family drama here. There's a possibility that this Hierophant is representing you actually having to counsel your child and their child. So let me put it to you this way. There could be a possibility where this is your child who is the parent of your grandchild. And so you're sitting here. And here are these two people, See it? This could be a scenario that it's not that it could be. It is a scenario that's coming to me. And you have to mediate between. But this can be you. That you're going through this really tough teaching for your child or your grandchild. Like I said, I don't see this being a love relationship for you guys. Excuse me. Can you please let mommy finish her readings? Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. So there you have it. Since my daughter wants to be rude and interrupt me. Let me see. I'm going to go with... what do I want to do? So I just did water and air. I'm going earth. Perfect. Earth. Doesn't that Look like earth. Even though it was cups, it's really water, but earth. I'm going with earth. Earth. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. I don't know why my daughter's in here. I don't know why she's awake at this time. Excuse me. Can you please let mommy finish her readings? Please? Quietly? Awesome. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Okay, here we go. Woo! All right, child. It came back out again. Okay. So Capricorn, we have the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, we have the Three of Cups. That's interesting. Virgo, we have the King of Pentacles. Why am I not surprised that that's you? I am not surprised. Seriously, I'm not. And, oh, well, the overall energy is death, and that's your card. Well, that's Capricorn's card. That's not Earth's card. It's Capricorn. So you guys definitely have, or you guys are all connected with Capricorn, one way or the other. And for you, Virgo, I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, which is your planet, and it is retrograde, so it doesn't surprise me that your card is in reverse. But you know, for whatever reason, Virgo, this watermelon is like calling my attention. Like my mouth is getting watery. It's interesting. Ah, all right, I'm ready. All right, guys, so earth signs. You guys have the Capricorn card, you have death. So there's a lot of, I mean, leave it to earth signs to take cleansing literally. But you know what? I support this, because this is exactly what I would like for Indomers to do. Seriously, I cannot express how serious it is for us to cleanse during this season. It is the window of opportunity that we have. So you guys are putting a lot of endings to people, but I have to tell you, earth signs, people may be looking at you like you're just cruel and surprised, right? Because earth signs are known for this. But you know, it's a good thing. It's like a blessing and a curse for earth signs, because earth signs, we tend to be rigid. So when we say, you know what, I'm going to rock with you and I'm going to go through this with you, we're there. Good, bad, we're there. But when we say we're done, it's a done deal. That's it. It's a done deal. Like, earth signs are done with it. So you guys are closing some serious chapters in your life. I feel, and I want to commend you guys, because, you know, you're challenging yourself. This is not a peaceful card. Like, so let me show you the right side up, right? This is the reversal. Actually, no, this is the right side up. This is the actual reversal of death, right? So it is when you live in peace, when things are well. But for you, earth signs, you guys are walking away from darkness to a new beginning. So it's like you're just ending all of anything that no longer serves you, anything that brings you negativity, anything that you just don't feel good around. It's closed. It's a done deal, right? So for you, Capricorns, you guys have the Three of Pentacles. Good for you, Capricorns, you know, because for you, this is a financial reading. I'm going to tell you that right now. Cappies, you guys have been going through some serious financial hardships. At minimum, you probably lost a lot of financial material things that had value to you. Um, so now you are rebuilding. So you're no longer sitting in the possibilities of the what ifs, right? This has been you, Capricorn, this whole time, where you're just sitting there and you're trying to figure things out, and you keep saying, wow, but I'm trying. I can't find it. I can't find it. But they're right here. See, it's like you didn't understand your own value. You kept looking for your value outward. You knew that you deserved a raise. But some way, somehow, although you're always the one that everybody comes to find out information, or to get help, or even though you're the resource bank of your job where everybody pretty much needs you, you kind of can't figure out a way to express your value in a way where it's convincing, or at minimum you're declaring your value. So this is you putting an end to that, Cappies. Taurus, you have the 3 of Cups. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. So, you know, I have to say, for Taurus, I've actually done a couple of personal readings for a couple of Tauruses, and I see a baseline between all of the clients that I have read for, and I see it here as well. Taurus is such a good, well, all earth signs are good manifestors, but Taurus, out of all 3, out of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Taurus is the most emotional one, right? Taurus is the one that comes closest to a water sign. So what happens with Taurus is that whatever you believe, that's what you're uplifting. And it goes back with the comment that I said earlier about believing in the law of attraction, right? It's what you put out that you get in, right? That you get back. So there is an ending to the emotional negativity and the putting yourself down syndrome that Tauruses have been on this journey of trying to do better and trying to find themselves, but they keep focusing on the negatives. It's like, what is it? What is it, Taurus? Do we have a half empty or a half full cup here? What do we have, Taurus? What do we have? Right? But this is good, because if you see here, oh wow, I just realized. Remember I just said you guys are the closest thing to water? And there's actually an overflow of emotions here with these 2 cups, but this one, you're uplifting it. So you're putting an end to, see how this one has no overflow, right? This one is half empty. These are obviously overflowing, and that's great. That's fine, because you're trying to create a balance, right? You're putting an end to what you used to uplift, what you used to put your emotions in and focus on. You're now going to focus on the opposite. And this is awesome, Taurus. I love this. Don't change that, please. Now, for you guys, Virgos, so you guys have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And we're putting an end to that. And I don't know why this watermelon keeps coming. It keeps calling my attention. I don't know, Virgo. Maybe you guys want to, I don't know. I don't know if that has any meaning for you guys. I don't know if you guys, if you love watermelon, then this is definitely for you. For those of you guys that like to put offerings, definitely if you do offerings, add a watermelon to that for sure. So for you, Virgos, see, here's the thing. I need you to be careful with this. So we are in, first of all, the snow moon that we're under right, for Pisces, um, came under Virgo. So your energies are very, very high right now. And then we have Mercury, who is your correlating planet and is retrograde. So I can tell you right now that I know this is gonna sound so bad, but I hope I explain myself enough for you to understand at minimum what I'm about to say. Any business deals, anything that you start within the time of the retrograde Virgo is going to go to shit. So anything that you can postpone it. Just postpone it, because right now you have death in reverse, and you also have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you just upside down. Like, it's not a thing for you, Virgo. So that would be my suggestion to you. All right, Cappies, what do we have? Yes, Cappies, so we have the Six of Cups. It's your time. Look at that in the middle. Look at the overflow. Everything is going to start connecting for you now, Cappies. Oh, yes. This is what you needed to do. You know, Cappies, this retrograde is actually working in your favor. Weird, I know. Don't get extra happy and get a little crazy on me. It's still a retrograde, but it's gonna do you good. It's like I said, you have now woken up. So we're going from a 3 to a 6. See what I mean? Like, you're gonna double up now. You're gonna level up now. You're gonna go from, I don't understand, but I know that I have the value. I know that I'm the one that does all the work. I've been working so hard. I've been manifesting. I've been praying. Why is it that things aren't unfolding for me? It wasn't your time, Cappy, but it's your time now. And when I tell you it's your time, I mean it's your time. Like, everything is gonna correlate. Everything is just gonna pour in for you. So, Cappies, you have to prepare for what's coming for you. You have to prepare for what's coming for you. And it's a good thing. This is not bad, Cappy. All right? Taurus, what do we have? We have the Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. Taurus. I feel like, so there has to be a connection between Taurus and Scorpios. There has to be a connection between Taurus and Scorpios, because Taurus, this is what you're doing. You have your cup, you're uplifting it, you're changing things, and that's great, but then you're going to turn around and just drop it. And then you're going to have to do the process again. And then we're going to go down the path of, oh my God, but why me? Why is it that things are not working out for me? Jesus, stay the course, Taurus. Stay the course. The good thing here is that although the Ace of Cups is in reverse, it's still here. So it's just a matter of putting it right side up. And this is the cup that you are uplifting. But see, the clarifier came out in reverse, meaning that you may revert. And if there's anything that I would want for you to stay focused on and work through cleansing and reminding and manifesting, okay, are you okay? All right. If my daughter keeps interrupting me, guys, by having this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's two things. One is that it's not your time. You're not going to see or get the results that you're looking for right away. And I'm afraid that that's going to deter you to go back to the negative thinking. So please be careful with this, Taurus. All right? Virgo, let's see what you got. Geesh. Oh, man. Virgos. So Virgos, you have the King of Cups. There is, Virgos, I cannot stress to you how this is not the right time for you to make any decisions what the hell so ever, especially if you have an offering of love. Who was it? Air signs. Virgos, you guys may have a connection to an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. And this person may be coming to you to make you a love offer. It's not the time for it, Virgo. It's not the time for it. But see, here's the thing. I feel like you may be the one that called upon this person, like, and not through manifestation, not through prayer, not through meditation. Like, you are placing yourself. All right, let me tell you what I see. You're placing yourself in a position for someone that you want their attention to see you. Okay? And the thing is that there's two issues here. One, there is a line of conflict, almost like that person that you're trying to get their attention, they are married, or you are, Virgo, and there is this crossing. It's like there's something in between that is it's not good. It's not a thing. Aside from what I explained earlier, it's not the right time for you to make any decisions whatsoever. So I honestly would tell you, move out of the way, Virgo. Move out of the way. And if you're the one that is coupled or that is married, and you're trying to get this person's attention, or this person is trying to make an offer for your attention, just decline it. Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. Do not. Not a thing, Virgo. Not a thing. I would, if I was you, Virgo, I would stay and focus on myself and my cleansing, and don't do anything outward. Okay, like I said, this retrograde is Mercury. That's your planet, and the full moon that we're still under came in Virgo vibes. So your energy is really, really at like a high peak right now. But it's in a retrograde. So just chill out. If you can just chill out and stay in the cut, you will probably get further. You'll get more out of it. All right, guys. So I've done water, air, and earth. I am going to finish with fire. Fire. Aries, Leos, and Saggies. I hope you guys like this live. I like doing lives on YouTube more than on Instagram. But then sometimes YouTube asks out, and I don't know. Anyways, reading. Fire signs. Aries, Leos, and Saggies. Alright, let's go. Aries, Leos, Saggies. Interesting. Aries, you have the death card. Just like earth signs. So if you have a connection, my dear, to a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, specifically a Capricorn, yikes. Let's see what that's about. So Aries has the death card right side up. Leos, you guys have the Six of Swords. Wow. In reverse. That's interesting, because I actually feel like that is the choice. But okay. Saggies. Wow. Saggies, you have the Five of Cups. Shit. Somebody destroyed you. All right. Let's see what we have. Overall energy. Oh, you guys are... Why are you guys so... Well, it's a retrograde. Never mind. Yeah, you guys are in the in-betweens. Wow. 5, 5, 6. Yeah, you guys are in between. Yikes, Leo. Get out of your head. I feel like you guys... I feel like all fire signs have a headache right now. All right. Let's go. Fire signs, what's up? What is tormenting you? I feel so frustrated. Like, you guys want to get something done. There's something that you want to get across. Almost like you want to be this badass and just be like, F the world. Like coming to America, when he comes out and he goes, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I am so sorry. I have a very dirty mouth. I think it's because of the time of this reading that I'm a little bit more loose with my tongue today. But you feel like a dog in a cage. You have, like, oh my God, how frustrating is this? My ears are like getting hot. Like, that's how bothered I am. And you know, fire signs, sometimes I gotta tell you, man, like, guys, whatever it is that you're trying, first of all, just look up real quick. It's right here, right? It's like you have this tunnel vision. And it's like you have gotten the signs because the light, let me show you the reverse. So that's what the reverse of the card looks like, right? They're just sad and questioning and like, what the hell, what do I do? But there's no light. It's like you're just in total darkness. But here it's like you're choosing to not see. See the difference? If any light was to come in, he would see it because he's not covering his face. Here you're just like, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But it's like fire signs. What you're doing is not the answer, guy. Like, how can I say this for you to understand? There's certain things that you just have to accept. And the sooner you accept it, the better it's gonna be, because the longer you sit in this situation, like, you know, and I feel like there's something that you have to get out because of this lantern. I got this feeling of the hermit. So it's like there's a secret or something that you want to say, or that you know, or there's something that you want to find out, but you can't find a way to get access to that information. And that control is going to kill you, fire sign. All right, so here's the thing. Aries, they're ready to move forward. Thank you, baby. Aries, they're ready to move forward. They're like, you know what? I'm at a point where I have tried, I have thought about it, and unless I am able to get a sign that I should keep trying, or a sign of another method that I can use, I am okay to move forward. That's what that means. That's what we got, Aries. That's what we got. You don't want to be sitting like this no more. And I mean, who does? So I'm with you. I'm with you, Aries. I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. Yeah. It's almost like, you know, take the L, chuck the deuces, and just be like, yeah, you know, that's it. This is how we're going to move forward. Leos, oh my God, Leos. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So let me show you right side up. This is what right side up technically means, meaning that you're looking outward, right? But you have it in reverse. So it's you turning your back to something. So you didn't want to do this, Leo. This is not what you wanted. You did not want to turn around. You did not want to fail this person or this situation or this company. You possibly made the decision to leave and you're regretting the fuck out of it. And the torment, it's tormenting you, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? But you know what it is though? This has to be the answer. It has to be the answer. And you want to know why? because you've tried it in different ways. For you, Leos, I feel like you went from being here to you're choosing to not see because you almost feel dizzy, like you feel like you have to hold your head in order for it to not like float away. Like you feel so in between. But we go from a 5 to a 6, Leo. So at minimum, this is the answer. This is the way. It's we're moving forward. See, if this would have been a 4, I would have given you something different. You may not see it right now, Leo, but you will. You will. Oh, Saggies. Saggies. You can't continuously just focus on what you don't have and the emptiness. You can't. You can't. I almost want to tell you, go have a conversation with Aries over here. Eventually, I need you to get to where Aries is right now. Okay? Go through your grieving process. You know, when you lose a relationship, when someone leaves you, when you deal with abandonment, you know, guys, remember we're in a retrograde right now. So people make harsh decisions that they don't really they didn't even think it through, or they just didn't even mean it. But this is retrograde though. This is and the more you understand retrograde, the better you're gonna not hold grudges, and you're sitting, this is what you're sitting on. You're sitting on grudge, like you're still trying to find a way to get back to people. And I mean, you could, but for what? Like the time that it's gonna take you to come up or concoct this revenge, you could have taken that time to do something different, Saggies. And then, because that is your focus, you're constantly waking up, and when you're trying to get a grasp or a fresh air, like there isn't any, because you haven't planted those seeds yet, because your seeds are still based out of revenge. So you see the cycle that I'm talking about? Like you have, just do one thing different and just start there. All right? Let's see. Aries. Ooh. Aries, you have the Magician. Actually, Aries, let me tell you something. I think you really have the power to, you can make this whatever you want. You have the Magician. You can do whatever you want. You can choose to say, you can choose to give it a shot. You can choose to walk away. Anything, whatever you choose is a thing. And it's a thing. It's literally up to you. And you know, for you, Aries, I gotta say you congrats, man, because you've gone through all of this. So now you're at a point where you're like, you know what? I'm okay with whatever happens. So this is good. I like this. My Leos, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. The passion is gone. It's just not there anymore. See, if you would have had the Four of Wands right side up, I would have told you there's still passion. There's still, you can still plant seeds. There could still be fruition here. But there isn't, because it's in reverse. It's in reverse. It's just not a thing. It's a burnout. It's a burnout, you know. And I'm getting a specific situation here for a married Leo. Either your significant other has brought to your attention to have an open relationship, or you have been thinking about it and presented it and it's created chaos. Either way, this presentation of either having another person or having an open relationship has created some chaos. I think that you have to be honest with yourself, Leo. The passion is not there. So this may be something that you should actually consider. Just throwing it out there. Okay? And for you, Saggies, what we got? Oh, shit. We have the Tower. Saggies, listen to me. Let that rage go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Saggies. You're gonna end up in like an asylum or something. And you know, I'm actually not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. This is going to backfire on you, Saggies. This is, stop working out of revenge, man. Stop working out of anger. It's not going to end well. Not for you, not for the people involved, not for your lifestyle. Like, you're gonna lose it all. And if, Sagittarius, if you guys are going through a divorce and you're fighting for monetary beings, listen, let it go. Let them have it. Let them have it. They want to keep the house, let them keep the house. Rebuild. But man, please do not continue to sit in this anger, revenge, negative. Oh my God, your aura. If you resonate with this reading, Saggies, your aura is not clean. Like, you have to work on that, because it's like I said, this is the perfect time for cleansing. You understand me? You have to work into cleansing that out. Saggies, you have the Tower as your clarifier. And you know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate real quick. Excuse me, Aries and Leos. Because Saggies over here. Listen to me, Saggies. If you're the kind of person that you need to let things blow up in your face so that you can actually get it, then you know what? Let it happen. But I will warn you, prepare for impact, because you have the Tower and you have the Five of Cups, emptiness, losing everything, and staying in nothing but torment, by yourself, alone. So if you're that type of person and you want to be that stubborn, Saggies, do your thing, rock on. But when you're in the middle of the Tower moment, just make sure that you remember that you have to get through. There's no other way around it. Just get through it. All right? All right, guys, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, indomquest@gmail.com. You can DM me on Instagram. You can find me, what is my Instagram? IndomQuest. And of course, like always, remember, please share, like, comment. What are your thoughts on the reading? Anything that came to mind? All that good stuff. I do respond, maybe not the same day, but I do respond. So thank you guys, and I look forward to the next reading that I will be doing, which is gonna be for the next full moon. You ready? I am so ready, guys.